arena, get loud, get crazy, and you just may be lucky enough to be casting for $100,000.
Yeah, and I failed to mention one group, and I'm ashamed of myself, but Kevin Gobert and the Bass Federation Nation folks, Dave, this is our 6th Classic in Louisiana. We'll be in Shreveport next year, and every year there, all of our marshals, all of our camera boat drivers, they do a fantastic job. We appreciate them. And I want to say this, that Louisiana is alive and well. These fish, I'll get a close hand look at them, and these are the healthiest fish I think I have seen in a long, long time. So I think you guys are doing great. Take care of your resource as you have done through all of the events of the past 5 or 6 years. And you should be proud, and everybody needs to come down to Louisiana and catch these fish and redfish and bass and all that stuff, because this place is in great shape.
All right, it sure is, and the anglers are hoping to get them today. I'm going to go over here. 2 anglers hanging out. They've been hanging out all week, actually, sitting in 3rd place and 4th place. Federation Nation angler Brandon Polnick. We got any fans in the house? Aaron Martins. You're sitting in 3rd place here in the Bassmaster Classic going into the final day. All you guys have been fishing together. That's got to mess with your brain a little bit when you see what's happening out there.
Well, at least you know they're biting.
That's one way to think of it, I guess.
Yeah, I was catching the first day, and I put a hurt to them, and then yesterday I had more bites yesterday than I did the first day. I missed it. I had 25 bites, caught 5 fish.
Now, have you come up with something to adjust to that? I mean, you said yesterday in the States you were getting bites, but it seemed like they were knocking it and not really biting it. Are you going to be doing something different today?
Yeah, I changed up yesterday a little too late, and I had an hour and a half left, caught 2 on it, and lost 3, but I was losing 5 and catching 1 on the other thing I was throwing. So I changed like almost everything over.
So you're ready to go to war?
Yeah, I mean, I should have known. I put everything on that normally I catch big fish, you know, and where we're in right now, and that's all I'm going to throw today. I got some limit stuff. I'm going for the big ones. Have to, yeah.
Get it done. Shut the door on your classic title. Let's hear it for Aaron Martins. Hello. Brandon Polnick, fishing your first Bassmaster Classic. You won the Federation National Championship. You're 23 years old. You're going to be fishing the Bassmaster Elite Series all year long. Fishing against people that we all look up to. Fishing against guys like Kevin Van Dam, Aaron Martins, Derek Remitz, all those sort of people. You were going to hang out with them, but you decided, you know, here at the Classic, I might as well just hang out with them, and you ended up finding the exact same area that they were fishing. You guys showed up in the fog. You didn't know who was there. Then all of a sudden the fog cleared and you realized who you were sharing your spot with. Did that make you say, oh boy, or did that make you say, I found a good spot?
It made me excited. You could say that. You know, like you said, I'll be seeing these guys all year, and I've spent the last 2 days watching them all day. And I've learned a lot from them, and I'm excited about that. It was a confidence booster. I've said that, and I believe it. You know, I pull up and those guys are there, and I know these guys want to win just as bad as anybody. And so if they're fishing there, that spot has potential to win.
Now, you said you've learned a lot from them. Do you learn during the actual tournament? Are there things you're seeing and you're adjusting when you see them, or do you basically just stick to your same game plan?
Yeah, I learn from them, and then different things that I'll see doing myself throughout the day. One of the biggest things I learned from them this week is how to control spectator boats and fans, you know, because I've never really been in that situation, so I've paid attention to that a lot. And thankfully, the fans here have been unbelievably respectful to what we're doing. You know, I thought yesterday it might get a little crazy, and I was very surprised at how well they did, and I got to thank them for that.
Final day, Bassmaster Classic. You've dreamt of this your whole life. When you woke up this morning, what was going through your mind?
It's time to do work.
He's 23 years old, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm going to tell you, this is a guy you're going to see a lot of in the future on the Bassmaster Elite Series. Let's hear it for Brandon Polnick, sitting in 4th place, going into the final day of the 2011 Bassmaster Classic. Of course, he's trailing Kevin Van Dam, the machine, the freak, We don't know what it is. Is there anything that can stop KVD? KVD, if you can make your way over here,